Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are back, MMORPGs 201, for another round of Elder Scrolls Online. This is our last week playing ESO, and we will be grading next week. But this Thursday night group came on the perfect time because ESO decided to do an event, the Undaunted, for the glory of the Undaunted, and that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So basically it's a thing where we're gonna get extra loots for all our goods for all the dungeon runs we do, and lots of good stuff, and helping out the Undaunted. But before we get to that, let's introduce everybody. If you're new here, if you haven't seen the show before, we are Pantheon Plus, and we stream MMOs, and we are looking forward to Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, the MMO RPG that's in development, currently in pre-alpha status. And we play MMOs in our spare time to while we're waiting to stay Pantheon patient. So, having said that, we have our usual crew tonight, with the exception of one who we have stolen away from our sister group, the MMO 101 on Tuesday nights, and that's Crypt Fox. Hey, Crypt, man, thanks for joining us tonight.
Hey, no problem, guys. You should, I think, is that a coined phrase, Pantheon patient? I think it just kind of rolls off the
It
off the tongue there.
it's not. I didn't create it, so I can't take credit for it. But I'll still take credit for it because why not, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's I'm a big believer though. We have to do things to stay patient, or else you get antsy and you get kind of squirrely, and when you're waiting for a game that's being crowdfunded and in development, it can take time. So that's
Yeah.
what we do. And
Yeah, what
yeah, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say I'm on the community council for the Discord for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. So I see a lot of like the antsiness floating around the community.
Yeah, Discord is sometimes appropriately named because that is what you get
Yeah.
in games when you're waiting. You get a lot of Discord, but we try to minimize that. And helping me out tonight, of course, is our ESO expert guide, lore master himself, Stans in the Fire. What's up, Stans?
What's up, all? I'm just doing a quick shuffle around of characters to get us prepped to where we can get to the dungeon we're going to start with tonight.
Nice. And as
Bear
always,
with me.
our role player, the master of the role, the Dodge King himself, Tetsu. How's it going, Tetsu?
Hey everyone, hello.
Right on. So yeah, this will be a fun night, and Stans is just working out some stuff here, so we're gonna just talk for a second. But just to explain again what we're doing, this is the glory of the Undaunted. We have to talk to Saraleth, who is right in front of me here. Where is she? Right there.
You guys got me in trouble with Sparrow.
How did we get you in trouble with Sparrow? What do you mean? Oh, because you came over and abandoned them?
He's healing another group.
Yeah, you know what? You're not a one group type of guy, Crypt. I know you're not. You're like, your healing is so good that
I get around.
you get around. Nice. So, yeah, and we were going to talk just before we came on stream. We were going to talk about House of the Dragon and sort of fanboy about House of the Dragon, I think, a little bit. And I'm always up for a little hot D, little GOT action. You been enjoying it, Crypt?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Like the way that they're telling the story is really nice because they're doing a lot of like time jumps, and they're explaining it through dialogue. Like
Yeah.
From like Game of Thrones, the first 4 seasons dialogue heavy, last 4 seasons not so dialogue heavy. So
Yeah.
I love to see like them tell the story again through dialogue.
Yeah. Now, Stans hasn't seen the most recent episode, so we'll be careful what we say about it. But
Yeah.
the time jumps, I think, are interesting, right? Like, I think that's really a challenge for them to try and pull that off because the first to the second episode was a 6 month time jump, right? Which
Yeah.
was difficult, and then going forward, it's just going to get more and more because they got a lot of ground to cover. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's interesting.
I want to see how they handle like aging Rhaenyra.
Yeah. Well, the characters are about to get replaced. Like, the actors are just on the verge. I think one more episode maybe that they get replaced. For
Really?
older actors, yeah, like 4 of them. There's a bunch that are getting replaced with older actors to accommodate the time jumps.
I was curious about that.
Yeah,
Like what they were
I'm
gonna do, if
curious
they were gonna try and do it through like makeup or if they were gonna just replace people.
that they're replacing them. I'm curious as to how it's going to affect the show, because for like the casual viewers that are, they get attached to the actor and the way that the actor portrays the character, it's going to be kind of tricky to deal with. But we'll see. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. So All right.
So I am on my way back to you, Therek. If you want to go ahead and invite me into the group, por favor.
I just got invited to a guild. What? Yeah. Nexus breakfast. No thanks. Okay. So how do I invite you? Where do I go?
Go to O to your friends list.
Yep. Invite. Got it.
All right.
All right. So I will talk to Saralith and see what she has to say.
You must be here about our notice.
I am.
Well, Scamp,
who is
you
it
either
I'm
want to
supposed to be
join the
talking to for
Undaunted,
this quest?
or you need instructions
I
on
think
how
as long
to
as I
wipe
talk to
your
her, we
arse.
should be okay. But it's
So,
Saralith.
which is
It's
it?
right where I am.
Yep.
Here for the
You're going to want to
plunder.
come talk to Saralith here.
Just trying to see where y'all are at.
She's a what is this? You either want to
with-
join the Undaunted or you need
I'm with-
instructions on how to wipe your arse. How rude. So which is it? Yeah, I'm here for the plunder.
Undaunted
Tetsu,
plunder.
can I-
Yeah, come to us.
I'll tell
I'm
you
warping to
true,
them now,
Scamp.
yeah.
We've got
Warping
our
is just going to take you to
share
the
of
way
lazy
shrine,
or
which you're
incompetent
standing in.
recruits lately.
Oh, poopy.
And
Alright.
You have to come find
to
us.
the goblins in fungal
Which way
I have
grotto.
to use my
you?
legs? This is ridiculous. What kind of
Consider
MMO
this
is this?
incentive for
Oh my
flesh and
God.
blood to show them how it's done.
Crypt comes south out of the town.
Okay.
While you guys are doing that, I'm just going to say hi to everybody in chat. So we got Gulo and Sparrow and Byproducts and Wizen all in chat. So what's up, you guys? Welcome, welcome. Sue,
What is up, the crew?
The crew. Yep, always here, supportive. Love it. So Saralith says, Undaunted plunder. I'll tell you true, Scamp. We've gotten our share of lazy and incompetent recruits lately. I mean, who falls to goblins in fungal grotto? Psh. Consider this an incentive for better blood to show them how it's done. What's in it for me?
The Alliance leaders sponsor us to clean out the corners of their realms, so we're flush with plunder.
Flush with
We're
plunder.
using it as incentive for those who
All right,
can
guys, stop
complete
going
contracts,
south.
conquer
Where are you leading me, Crypt?
Something
How's this following
with the
you?
letter C.
Find the
runs-
crown. He's going to be on your map.
I don't see. Oh, okay.
Oh, there it
that's-
is. I
that's
see it.
to the
Okay.
west.
You know
There
what?
it is.
I got to tell Saralith. I don't think my group mates are up for this challenge, Saralith. I think lost, hopelessly lost.
Therek, you and I might want to go in on our own.
We got this.
Excuse me, Therek. I take offense to that. The correct term is adventuring. Me and Tetsu are adventuring.
Oh,
right.
I see.
Off the beaten path.
I see. Adventurers, lost adventurers. So yes, Saralith, I'm in.
Fabulous. If you already joined the organization, you know the drill. If not, or if you don't
Aren't
think you're
all
quite
adventurers
ready yet,
lost?
Bulgrul over there has contracts
not all
that
who
will get
wander
you up
are
to speed
lost.
for a lesser cut.
Nice. I like
Good
that.
hunting, Scamp.
So we have to go talk to Balgrul now. Yes. Completed Glory of the Undaunted. Okay, where's Balgrul?
Oh, did she give you a quest to talk to Balgrul?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Where's...
I-
I don't know if I got a quest for her. She just said go talk to
No.
her.
Yeah. That's defaulted you back to a quest. You finished this quest.
Oh. Well then.
The go and do the Undaunted celebration isn't a long quest line. It's basically, hey, talk to them and tell them you're ready to go do dungeons.
All right. To give me the good loot when I do
to,
it?
to give you the goods.
Yeah, I
Yep.
see. Gotcha. Okay, so then we're ready to dungeon finder it up or whatever we're doing?
We're not going.
What's the quest that I'm supposed to pick up?
It's right...
Did you talk to Saralith?
I did.
Okay, then
and
you're done.
I have the Elder Scroll of Nemok.
Then you are done.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are good. I promise you're good.
sir.
It's the same thing Therek was just asking.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to.
You-
I don't have
you
any
know
quests
me.
listed here. Wait a minute. I have no quest listed. I
was
talked to her.
Yeah, because there's not any more quests after this.
All right.
It's like the
I was-
easiest quest you've ever done. It's talk to her, say I'm in, and she's like, okay, complete the quest. You're good.
Yes.
That's all I needed to know.
You are fine, I promise. So yeah, we're not going to dungeon finder because we are again too low level to be going where we're going.
Right.
So I'm going to travel there, and then you'll be able to travel to me.
Sounds good. Let me know when you're there.
You know me. I tune in and out. I'm like a radio.
When did Crypt get here?
Yeah. Well, Crypt, that's what we love about you is that you're always sort of like in two places at once. You're here and you're also somewhere else.
Yes. Yes.
All right, so go ahead and you should be able to travel to me now.
Travel to player.
So this is a nice, cheerily named dungeon.
I'm intrigued. The Vaults of Madness. I have discovered the Vaults of Madness.
I like the art.
Yeah, it's a nice color palette. I like the looks like there's eyes at the end of the hallway, like the two flames there. That looks pretty sweet. It looks like a dragon.
Yep.
Looking right at you.
You see the doorway behind us too? Looks pretty cool.
No, yeah, it looks sort of skull.
The entrance to Castle Grayskull.
It is the entrance to
Yep.
Castle Grayskull. It totally is. By the power of Grayskull. Nice.
Hey, Drac, how's it going, man?
What's up, Drac?
Good to see you.
The Wizard arrives.
So, yep. So everybody eat food if you haven't already eaten food. Remember.
Yep. Eat
Wait.
some food.
I don't think I have any. I don't think I've ever eaten food.
You never
See,
have
this
eaten
is-
food.
I
Right,
mean,
you
look,
do.
some groups don't.
This is why you're here. You're here to learn tonight, Crypt. Not like that 101 group that.
All right, Crypt, let
Does
me
some
let
crazy
me
stuff.
pass you some food here. Hang on.
All
I
right.
think I ate the last of my skull berries or whatever was that thing.
No,
you
I've
gave
got-
me.
Did you already eat all of those?
I've
You
got
said eat
4
food,
left.
so I made sure I ate.
My bewitched sugar skulls.
Yeah. Do you need some more
Yeah.
Tetsu?
Yeah, I'm gonna need some.
Holy cow. Okay.
Too funny. There
All
we
right.
go.
So trading with Tetsu.
Bacon. That's right. Gulo gulo. We need in-game bacon is what we need.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, Sparrow. Look, she pointed out the skulls and the pillars on the side here.
Yep. And so, for anybody who's made it a certain length of time through the main game, this dungeon is the dungeon in Cold Harbor. So there's a reason it looks like this.
Oh, neat.
Yes.
That's cool. These pillars remind. We were talking Game of Thrones. You know what these remind me of, right? The faces, the faceless men.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
I remember that.
Yeah.
They actually, there's a game that I have. It's called Multiverses. They took Arya Stark and
I-
made her a character.
I've
in
seen
there.
that. Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So let us go dungeoning.
Dungeon.
Nothing
away.
bad.
Wow.
Nothing bad can happen in a place called the Vaults of Madness, right?
Well, we just have to do our Undaunted cheer. That'll get us out of any.
Oh.
Undaunted. Undaunted.
Oh, I just want to point out real quick that I woke up outside of Sparrow's mine, our mansion.
You've doomed yourself by
So I think she kicked me out. She had me moved out by her servants in the middle of the night. It's not fair.
You got booted.
I got booted.
Look at these designs, these decorations over here, guys. It's pretty sweet. Very ominous. And we heard a voice talking. I don't remember I didn't hear what it said, but we were being taunted by some presence.
Ooh, we have a eerie gate.
Somebody's screaming.
Tearing your soul out never fails to amuse me, Gasto. I'll return it to you eventually.
I guess he didn't use the safe word.
Nope. It's Undaunted, man. It's Undaunted. Say it. You'll be
Just say
okay.
Undaunted. All right. So I'm going to buff up and in we go.
There we go. Okay, let's
Bring
do
out
this.
the prisoners.
Yeah, Sparrow, I love this armor set that Stan's made for me. It is so sweet. I'm never wearing anything else.
It is super cool.
At some time, we'll at least need to upgrade you to a higher level.
Never.
But, you can keep
Don't do
that
it.
you can keep that appearance. Just like level it up some.
Okay, let's see what this guy has to say.
Please, release me from this wretched body.
Why can't I talk to this guy?
Oh no.
I can
Okay.
never leave this place anchored to this
Well, what's he
vessel.
asking you to do?
Release me
End
from this
me.
body. Do we have to kill him?
Yeah, I killed him.
Oh, good job. Well, you're the necro of our group, so.
Yeah, I'm the
free.
necro vampire, but who's splitting hairs?
Okay, now we can talk to him.
Thank you.
Gasto.
I've lost track of the days. I feel so hollow.
Who are you?
It's so hollow.
I'm dead. In life, I was called Gasto
This
Chamron.
guy's a super slow talker.
And you are trapped here with me.
I'll lend you my
If
strength.
you lend me your
If you
strength,
lend me your
That's the
strength,
I'll show you the way out
I'll
of
show
here.
you the way. What is this place?
These are the vaults of madness, constructed by the Mad Architect.
Mad Architect.
It's It's an eternal prison for his enemies. For me,
I cannot leave until I'm whole. A harvester has taken my soul. Find it, defeat it, and we'll leave together.
Find it.
I will defeat the soul harvester.
Could be the key.
I could be the key. I sure
I was
could.
an artisan.
Okay. Well, I don't need your whole backstory, but I just need to know what to do. I don't need your life story, man.
Don't need your life story, just need direction.
I just need to know what beast is tormenting you. Hey, wait, looks like there's some lore on the table over here. There is. This is a quick note. Ugana Soul Reaver. Drain Gasto. Harvest his essence, but leave him alive. I want his torment to be as endless as oblivion itself. I want him to know the true fruits of his labors. The Architect. The Architect's a great name for a villain, don't you think?
It is.
Yeah, and I love the fact that, the table is full of like torture implements and things. They have these chained shut, like Iron Maiden crypt things over here.
Yeah.
Like this place is
it's awesome.
Deranged, man. The Halls of Madness is right. And like how everything's like nicely organized too. Like it's very OCD placed on the table. Like this guy's not well.
This dude is lawful evil.
Lawful evil, yeah.
And he has a great cleaning lady because the dirt is with the dirt and there's no dirt on this little platform.
That's right. All right. Well, let's get into the Halls of Madness here.
I was gonna say, Therek, like he's the architect, and you pointed it out. He's using skulls in his pillars.
Yeah.
All those within will
He
pay
builds with
to
his
you.
victims.
Yeah.
His victims are the mortar of his lair. Wasn't the architect like the villain in like a movie? Like
The Matrix.
Yeah,
That's
in the
all I
Matrix.
could think of when you kept talking,
Yeah.
saying the architect.
yeah, I knew it was from something.
The whole time you were saying the architect, I kept thinking of him or Colonel Sanders because he's also in a white suit.
Oh, clear relationship there. I mean that's what you think of naturally.
How
No
many-
chests.
No.
What, 32 or 13 spices?
Yeah.
That's a lot of spices. Are we gonna get unlucky again tonight, Stans, and have no special chests?
I mean, we might. That was one of the spots where there's sometimes one.
Oh, okay. Let's hope not. Oh, look at this thing. That's sweet. The beholder.
That is pretty cool.
I feel like I'm not aiming properly.
I like this dungeon. So since I came here, did it unlock it for me from the
Yes.
finder?
Not from the finder because you're not high enough level.
Oh.
But you can travel. You can travel directly to it, like we did here.
I will never find this place.
Are you gonna keep playing after we're done for the 101, 201 there, Crypt? Is that?
Yeah, I think I will. I really love being able to do this.
You mean not heal?
I think you found your spirit creature in your vampirism, right? I think you seem to really have bonded with that.
Oh yeah,
Why have I lost my cursor? There it is.
that's my true form right here.
I thought you were a mob for a second. I started swinging. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, Johnny Jojo. So asking in ESO, can you be a tank, healer, and damage version of each class, or am I thinking of another game? I would say that's like 75% true. Stans, would you agree with that?
Yeah, there are definitely some classes that are better at filling certain roles, but and Crypt has jumped off the side.
He fell down the hole. I saw it right beside me. All I
I
heard
didn't
was,
want to interrupt you, but I see an arrow go down.
yeah, I heard the We'll wait for Crypt
Well,
to get back
that's payback for not healing on that pole. But yeah, there are definitely classes that are much better at filling certain roles, but that really comes into play more if you're looking at, I want to be in that top 5 most effective and I'm min-maxing everything. You could, if you really wanted to, play a DK healer, or Crypt is playing a Necro healer. Necros actually make very, very good healers.
So yeah, I mean it's kind of, as long as you don't want to be meta, if you don't care about being off meta or being like not the best you can be, then yes you can, right?
Which way?
Oh yeah, I healed on probably the second most healing I've done after my Warden, which has been my main healer for a long time. is a Nightblade. I healed on a Nightblade a lot.
Yeah.
Which most people play as a sneaky damage rogue like Therek and Tetsu are.
Yeah.
Like, nope, I play mine as a healer.
I think that's pretty cool. I like that. I enjoy that.
I heal.
And fall.
Yeah, there might be some evidence to the contrary.
Heal thyself. Heal thyself from thy falls.
Well, see, like I think it's a good point that we talk about that now, because like I've done dungeons and I feel pretty useless as a healer sometimes because everybody's got like self heals and self resource ability, if that's a word. Like I hardly ever self-sufficient. So most of the time I was like, all right, I'll throw heals out. Most of the time people don't need them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was doing the tank thing and actually taunting the mobs, and they found me.
Yeah.
They found it too.
All right.
We're also in here higher level than we really should be.
Yeah.
That's what makes it fun.
Yep. So this is a fun little fight. Let's just go.
Yeah. Mechanics.
Your
Perhaps.
soul is mine.
She doesn't. She wants her soul.
That wasn't the button I meant to press.
She got me. She's torturing my soul.
You leave Therek alone.
I'm writhing in the air. I gotta back away. Don't want to get close.
She's got me this time.
Is there a way to disrupt that? It's these orbs. That's what it is. Feast.
Yeah, I just noticed when you said it, I'm like, oh, there's floating water.
That's what it is. Interesting.
I really want to show you guys some of the really good fights in Final Fantasy 14 one day.
I feel like we did some of the good fights. I feel like the Bahamut stuff that we did was like, that's about as high level as I'm gonna get with that game.
Yeah, and that's only like scratching the surface at like some of the raid content. Like it gets more complicated after that.
Yeah, a lot more.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be as into that game as I need to be to do higher level stuff than that. But I mean, whatever, I would give it a shot if I was
What a foul
capable.
sensation!
Well, it's not for much farther from where we stopped, where there's some other fights.
Right.
It's just right after that one we have, and we don't even have to do that one. I think
All
we
right,
can just queue up.
let's see what Gusto has to say now.
Yeah.
By the 8! Having your soul reinserted is just as painful as having it ripped out. At least I'm whole again. A reintroduction is in order.
He's an
I'm
artisan.
Gasto Shamron. You won't find a better artisan this side of Oblivion. Mad Architect included.
Huh, okay. That seems like a weird thing to say, but how do we get out of here?
I apologize, but I can't leave
The
yet.
architect has imprisoned
The
my friends.
architect
I
has
won't leave
imprisoned
them.
my
Will you
friends,
help
and
me?
I won't leave them.
Where
The
are
first,
they?
Serene Drolin is being held in the chamber just up ahead. I want to help him, if we can.
I will free him.
Serene will need your help, like I did.
All right, Serene is our next target. Yeah, Johnny Jojo, the pets are just for show. They don't do anything. Not the ones we have anyway.
Yeah, there are some classes that will have pets or summons, but none of us are really playing those right now.
Yeah.
I am. I can use one. I can show them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I
break it out, let's see.
got this guy right here. This is my Wraith.
Oh.
Yeah. Crypt has temporary summons.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you had that. That's cool.
Yeah, he heals, and I could just summon him whenever I want.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
the Necros have a few of those undead type summons. They've got those. They've got an archer they can pull out. They've got the stalking blast bones, which is always fun.
Stalking blast bones? Oh my god.
The skeleton you summon and it runs towards your target enemy, explodes.
Tetsu needs a pet that helps him not fall off the bridge because he just jumped too
I was trying to balance on the thing and I just died. Darn it.
Well, that's two of us now. Stans, it's down to me and you. Who will not fall off the bridge?
I voluntarily
Challenge
fell
accepted.
off
Hold my beer.
I can't
feel
get
like-
revived, can I? I gotta go back to the way shrine, I assume.
Yep, you got to release. You are down. You are down in the mists, buddy.
Rough. Yeah.
Oh, portal. Okay, never mind.
Are these cosmetic pets are pretty funny. They don't look like they're very combat ready. My little doggy here. I switched it out because I named him after my real dog. My real dog's name is Reno, so I called my pet Reno. So I figured Reno would accompany us on our journey tonight. And then where's that little cat? You have the little cat that's running around.
I got a white tiger right here.
Yep. I switched from the big-eared ginger kitten just for this place. I've got the demon chicken out.
Demon chicken.
If you get to the point where you can look at his eyes, they're all glowing and evil.
I'm trying. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Oh, my dog just walked right in front of him. My dog is like, oh, that's not a good scene, man. Okay, get off the demon chicken, Reno.
All right.
Tetsu, are you back?
Tetsu's back.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's get off the bridge before somebody else falls off.
Right.
I just wanted to look at the recap. I'm like, what's the recap of my death? It's just all environmental damage.
Died by mists. Mists for 4,000 damage.
Like this AoE heal is on the ground now. I can only use it after something's died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because it takes a body to cast.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
The transfer of life essence.
Yeah, Necros have a lot of skills that require the presence of a corpse to use.
Yeah, makes sense. I love these glowing eyes on these skulls. That's pretty sweet, man. Anything stands? Anything over there? No.
Nope.
No luck. Yeah.
But here's our buddy again.
Oh yeah, Gasto. He doesn't have a little marker.
Welcome to the vault of
Nope,
despair.
he's just watching and waiting for us to go ahead and take care of his stuff.
Yeah, wise and leave it to the
They're
dog
so
to make things
smug.
inappropriate. I know, always, every time, right? Okay, so what we got here? This is looking like an AoE situation.
And there's a lot of bookshelves in here.
Yeah, gotta learn those skills.
So-
Get those free skill points.
Yep. Check for any ones that give you skill points.
Oh, is that lore? No, can't read that. Oh, there's one over here.
But also, check out the view looking down here.
Oh, hold on, I aggroed some enemies. Come help. I wasn't watching where I was going. I was just beelining it for the bookshelves, and I ran into some baddies. I'll come check out the vista in a second.
Not gonna lie, I might have left you guys on your own to see who went all the way in.
Hey man, I'm gonna be going for books every time. If you leave me alone and there's books to be read, I will find them. I think I read more books in video games than I do in real life, though, actually. So.
I get a lot of money's worth out of my Kindle Unlimited subscription.
Yeah.
I'm in a weird place with reading right now. I love to read. I want to read, but I'm getting my master's, so I can't.
You read so much for non-enjoyment purposes that yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I just got the new Dragonlance novel, the one that released in August. Brand new one from
nice.
Weiss and Hickman. I think. I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to.
I haven't picked that one up yet. There's one book that I've been waiting to come out that's ahead of that in the queue, but that's second in my queue to pick up as soon as I finish the one that releases next week. I'm waiting for.
Nice.
So if you start it before I get it, I'm interested to hear how it is.
Sure. Yeah, I'm about to start it right away here. I just
Nice.
yeah. I actually wanted to go back and read Fire and Blood a little bit to refresh my memory on it before watching House of the Dragon, so I had to do that first.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, was it Wiseman was saying maybe use some audio books, and I don't know if I could like stuff this head full of any non-work, non-class information right now.
Yeah, I know how that
Yeah.
feels.
Crip's load of information intake right now is just insane. So
His bandwidth is completely filled.
Yeah.
Look at all these guys sitting at desks. These look like you, Crip, sitting in school, doing your work.
I know, right? Well, yeah, I mean, I do look a little transparent after class.
Oh, nice.
Death's Head. Sweet. It's a good name for a boss. Where's he going? Get back here.
In the wall? Where?
Yeah,
Oh,
come
okay.
yep, he went and charged.
Decided to bang on that wall for a while.
Yeah, as you can see, he'll basically just like pick a direction and go.
He's not the smartest Death's Head I've ever met. Ooh, does knock you down though.
Yep.
Come on. The chain is not working.
No, I can't pull him. He's too big to pull. It's just to annoy him.
Too big to fail.
Serene, I've brought help.
Serene. We're here. The cavalry has arrived, undaunted.
I stood in the
Undaunted.
back and I let them do everything, but I gave moral support.
I want credit. I showed up.
Serene. Okay, so do we have to kill? This is just like the other one. Just like we gotta. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. A bow to the head.
Thank you.
Oh, Therek, you terrible monster of a person.
Gasto, you look good, considering it's been ages.
It has been. Are you well?
Hardly. I think we've made a mistake.
I regret nothing.
Gee, you think?
Yeah, I wonder what
What
makes you
do
think
Thales
that.
become?
Whoops.
We've created a monster. All these souls he tortures for the Daedra.
Don't ever. Thale the Mad Architect did this, not us.
I think it was your fault. I gotta tell you. I have a feeling you're behind this in some way. I won't forget what you've done for me. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I'm dead, but fine otherwise.
Fine. Otherwise,
Take it you're looking for a
Take it
way
you're
out. The
looking
architect
for a
never
way
allows
out.
anyone,
You
those
wrote
who
that
wander
down.
in, to just leave.
allows those who wander in to just leave.
Gusto said he knew a way out.
He tells the truth.
Oh, good.
We both know the way, but we have a mutual friend I'd like to free before we take our leave.
Yes.
With your permission.
You have
of
my
course.
permission. Who is it?
Raynell Nerone.
Raynell.
She was brought here by the architect, just like Gasto and myself. It's likely she's been imprisoned
Find her
like I
and
was.
free her.
When last I saw her, by the divines, it must
Yep.
At first, I
Raynell
thought it
was
said,
a
"I'll
kind-
find her and I'll do it for free."
No, hang on a second. I expect a reward.
Hold on,
Kidding me, Grip? We don't do anything for free around here.
you know we're sellswords.
Yeah, well, we are undaunted. There's bookshelves. Gotta check the bookshelves.
Always check your shelves. And you know what you ran right past, Therek?
Why did I run right past?
Come back to the first bookshelves you were at, because you're up.
Ooh, I missed it. An intermediate one too. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1 down, 2 down, 3, 4. Oh, like a pro. Like a pro.
Nice.
Barely even at risk.
Here's a book on vampires and vampire hunters.
Burn it.
This is my history you're talking about.
There's like a picture of you in there.
My ancestry.
Yeah. All right, rescue Renelle. That's our next chore. So
Right.
if she follows the same pattern as these two, I will let somebody else do the killing blow on the next one.
Tetsu, I think you're next in line for NPC killing if we need.
Okay.
Mercy killing.
He sounds so enthusiastic. He's like, okay.
I guess I could kill something.
I guess if you really want me to, I will.
I've never even equipped a bow, and my bow is up to 3 now.
Dude, bow's like 50, man.
You just keep reading about bows.
I know, I've got like 4 in clothing or whatever stuff because I don't use it at all.
So, you think you can make it over the...
Dude, I can totally do this. Are you ready? Okay.
Do it.
Okay, gotta be careful. I'm gonna go in first. I'm gonna go in first person. Wait, something's attacking me.
Yeah.
I was all ready.
You almost killed there.
Yeah, you almost distracted me from my perfect balancing act.
I am a terrible person.
Okay, now let's try that again.
Let's try
Okay,
it.
first person mode activated. We're looking down. We're doing this like an old school, like Tomb Raider style. You look down to watch your steps. Come on, go. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I like the dodge roll at the end.
Yeah, just a little flare. Little chest. Simple lock. Guys, I'm on fire with these chests tonight. And it's open. It's actually a lot of stuff over here, isn't there? Blueprints, lockpicks.
Yep, and as soon as you step foot on it, it spawns the spawns those guys who came up the stairs.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you did it on purpose. I thought it was like you went and pulled them or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I sent you there on purpose, knowing what was going to happen. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts. That counts.
I didn't go in the first person to cross that. I have the crosshairs like over the top of the head of my character, so I just put the crosshairs on the beam and walked across.
Yeah, that works too.
Mm.
Now they take it easy and give us a big plank.
Right?
Although, wouldn't it be perfect if that broke when you walked across it? Because it looks so sketchy.
Yeah, it's almost too easy, right?
And there, wait, is there anything like suspending it in the middle? Yeah, there is.
Exactly. So, Therek, lead the way.
Wow, look at this.
I don't
Pretty
want to
cool.
miss this.
This is pretty sweet. I'm just gonna look around for a second. Okay, I'm leading the way.
Look up and around in here because the scenery is.
Oh, look straight up, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. You can see the mists. Like you really only see them moving if you look straight up because the motion isn't really noticeable otherwise. But that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. There we go. I like that move, Tetsu. The dodge roll off the edge. That's the move.
Always got a dodge roll.
What do we got here? Oops.
Yeah, we take forever.
Haha, I saw that coming. Let's try. I'm getting better at the lack of tunnel vision. My skill is increasing, I feel like.
You're becoming an apex predator.
Oh, this guy didn't make the jump.
Oh no!
Tetsu, somehow you always make the highlight reel of these streams. That's too good.
I rolled too hard.
Again.
It was one roll too many.
Again.
Oh, that was amazing, Tetsu, because you just flew off that ledge.
I heard him go, no.
I was admiring the skeleton right on the floor, and then another one was created right before my eyes.
I saw Tetsu fly off the edge, so I sped up so I could see him fly over.
Oh my gosh.
And see, I was standing way back, so I had like the long distance view and just see him go.
Flying right by it. Too good. Too good. Well, we will wait for you for your eventual return, Tetsu.
There he is.
Oh, you're back? That's quick. Great.
Yep. So Crypt should probably top us off before we head in.
Yeah, I'm just swapping out one ability real quick.
Cool. No problem.
That's very good, though. Our feed goes wrong.
Part 2.
Yep, that's our number 2.
That's number 2. Yep.
Right, so a bunch of necromancers, seducer necromancer, flame atronach. What could go wrong?
All right. I have a feeling we have found Renell.
Done them all. That's okay. We're good.
Oh man, that spread shot is so good. Holy cow.
They went down quick.
That was too good.
Yeah, I hit him with that mesmerize ability I was telling you guys about, the 5-second stun.
Nice.
Yeah, they weren't moving you right, and I noticed. Ooh, look at this guy. Check this guy out.
Yeah.
He's so bad he doesn't even have a name. He's got no name. It's just a giant health bar.
you can see it on the very far left. It's a huge health bar, tiny name. This is Grothdar.
Oh, there it is, Grothdar. Grotdar's angry.
Oh wait, get out!
Grotdar's
I don't want to stand in the fire.
Let stands in the fire stand in the fire. That's what he's made for.
Oh, he doesn't have any knockbacks, does he?
That's a good question.
Oh man, put your back against the pillar. If he gets on,
Yeah.
get your back against the pillar, else you're gonna pull a Tetsu.
Yeah, that's what I was concerned about.
So see the lava that's chasing all around the room? That's chasing a player.
Oh really? Oh, it's chasing me, I think.
Yeah, I think it's you.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay, well I'll pull the fire over here. Come to me, fire. That's kind of a cool mechanic, that chasing fire line like that. It's very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually used, some variant of this, a chasing effect like that is used relatively often as the dungeons go on. So it's kind of teaching you, like, hey, focus.
Yeah, I saw Tetsu just get whacked by him.
I really like mechanics like that.
Yeah, well, it's just such a nice change from the circle, right? Don't stand in the circle, don't stand in the cone. This is something different.
That was a nightmare.
All right, Tetsu, you're up. You know what you got to do.
Right now, my dear, how do you fare?
Gasto? I'm fine, thanks to our friends. Is this an attempt to escape?
There's a chance, my dear. There's a chance. If our friends here are as powerful as they seem.
Your plan is to fight the Architect directly? Haven't we done enough to him?
Have we done enough to him? He's tortured us every day since our imprisonment. You think his actions are
Tetsu's
just?
getting antsy.
No.
He's got an itchy murder finger.
Someone already.
We ruined him, Gasto.
We don't actually have to.
Again, this
Don't get
instant
the
if I
murder.
could. Look around right now. He's a villain.
I like the fact that we've moved from
These
have to
laws of
get to.
madness justify anything we've done to him.
Yeah, it happens pretty quickly sometimes, unfortunately. Okay, I'll talk to her.
I'm glad to be free of that monster's flesh.
Wait till
But
we
I
get
can't
to the
rest
point where
easy
it's
until I've
like,
passed
all right,
from
who
this
gets to
plane.
murder her this time? No, I
Died
want
so
to.
long
No,
ago.
I want to.
Rock, paper,
Give
scissors.
anything to move on.
I called dibs before we came in here.
Okay, so she says, I'm glad to be free of the monster's flesh. I can't rest until I've passed from this plane. I died so long ago. I would give anything to move on. What else do you need me to
The
do?
only thing left is to defeat the Architect.
Defeat the
It pains
Architect.
me to take more from that man than we already have, but I doubt he'll let us leave without a fight.
Yeah, well,
I
I'll
would
deal
take
with
back
him.
what I did if I could. I didn't know things would turn out this way. I thought that, for Dutheo, it would simply be a matter of finding new work. I didn't intend to destroy his life. His mind.
I wonder if this is one of those quests where, on Stans, I'm sure you know, but we have to make a choice at the end whether to take them on because they imprisoned him in the first place, or whether he's the greater evil. I think that would be pretty cool. So I'm kind of hoping that is what happens.
I'm trying to remember the end of this one, and I don't actually remember.
Oh, nice. Surprise for you, too. Nice piece of artwork there.
Hey, there's a bag down here.
Heavy sack?
It is. For all you crafting fanatics.
Indeed. Had 10 yeast in it for me.
Yeah. You know what? It always makes me think of Skyrim. Every recipe, if you were cooking in Skyrim, needed salt. Like, you always needed salt for everything. That made me laugh.
Any game that has cooking, salt is in like half the recipes.
Isn't that crazy? Like, Breath of the Wild is like that, too. Every good meal you make in Breath of the Wild, you have to have salt, rock salt in it.
Well, I mean, you know, salt, anything down there, Crip?
Yeah, those... songs, I can't remember exactly.
There's a trunk.
Well, the important thing is, was there a chest?
No, there's
no.
not.
Okay. But I mean, you know, when you think back to, you know, cooking and culinary history, like salt was so important as a staple. So
and a preservative and everything, right?
So you want to take a nice little dip down here?
In a glowing blue pond? Yes, I do. In we go. I feel very irradiated.
And you know, it could be the Blue Danube.
Can we dive? Can we dive? No, we can't dive in anything.
Of course, Dan's brings us into swimming Smurf pee.
That's what it is.
You're the one who followed us in there.
It's totally Smurf pee. I feel very Smurf one.
You feel very Smurfy?
Yeah, I feel very Smurfy. That's what I was going for. Couldn't quite get it out.
So yeah, this isn't foreboding.
Oh, so what is that guy's name? Arc-a-Razor. Cool.
Wait, there's a Medusa.
Well, there's like a bunch of statues, and there's a bunch of Dremora. Yeah, Dremora Bone Lord. So I have a feeling, like, yeah, right beside him there's a mage. Okay, well,
some feral shriven. Yeah, no big deal.
He's turning people into stone. I think that's what's going on here. So.
Yeah, kind of like a Gorgon or something.
Let's do it. I love the look of this place. This is cool. This, like, the blue glow from this is really impressive. Smurftastic Sparrow. That's what I was looking for. I missed the Smurfs. That was a good show back in the day. Man, there's a lot of these things. Ouch.
Oh, too many circles.
Well, notice how I'm facing him this way. So most of the circles are going to be in front of him or around him.
Yeah, good job there. Good job holding them there, facing that way. That was.
Yeah, he will turn around and do nasty stuff, but generally, you just don't want to be in front of him.
Yeah. Makes sense. All right. So what do we got here?
Let's see. Trunk, urn, no chest.
Nickel. Back.
Boo.
Yeah, Johnny Jojo Smurfs were awesome, I agree. I don't know if I had a favorite. Papa Smurf was always the voice of reason, I felt, so maybe I was felt like Papa Smurf was my favorite.
Yeah, not at all creepy in here.
No.
That's a little vista there.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
oh, I just about fell off. That was close.
Easy.
if this
Easy to
isn't
do.
if this isn't Smurf P, it's definitely Powerade.
Oh, that stuff is electric blue. It is creepily blue.
It's what's that line from Idiocracy? It's what's good for you. It's got electrolytes.
That's what plants crave.
Yeah, it's what plants crave. Handy Smurf was pretty cool. I agree, Sparrow. Yeah, Gargamel was a jerk.
Advance!
I just
What?
went in and stunned everything. It's okay.
You always knew the bad guy in a kids' TV show because they were the one with a cat. Because cats, for some reason, were universally evil. Because
They were. That's right.
kids' TV shows are dumb.
What was the name of the bad guy in the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon? The guy with the
Venger.
one horn? Venger. Yeah.
Oh wow, I wouldn't have remembered that.
And he wrote on the back of Tiamat.
Yep.
That show was not on long enough. It was a good cartoon, man, but it was not
No.
on very long at all.
So, yeah,
Oh, here's
Therek,
Gasto.
go talk to Gasto.
He's looking pensively over the cliff into the abyss here. What is he looking at? Sort of just taking in the molten crater.
I see that Tetsu's body.
Let's see if Gasto sees.
That structure up ahead is your destination. It was designed to be a mockery of one of the greatest
kill him.
architectural pieces of the age.
No?
You'll find the mad architect there.
I mean, there's only one way to
It's a
go from
twisted
here. Who
reproduction
wants
of
to take the
great
plunge?
Cathedral in Tamriel,
Don't mind if I do.
which
Sounds
was
like a
built
Tetsu
on
job to me.
lines. Travesty was made
If
to
you are
order Moloch
actually
Ball,
fast enough,
housed within its
and
walls are
you, if you have boosted speed and you get a good running start and roll off of here, you absolutely can kill yourself on this jump by missing the water.
Yeah,
Really?
definitely can.
Where's the water?
Yep.
I didn't even see the water. Oh, it's right below. Wow, that is a small pool, man. That is a tiny, tiny target landing area.
All right, who's next?
All right, I'm doing it. Ready? Here we go.
Wait, we're jumping down?
Jump. I survived. I live. Gotta go in first person for that stuff. I'm gonna watch.
You live, you die, you live again.
Yeah. Okay, let's take out these Dremora here.
So, Therek, left or right?
Always left, every time. Left is the best. Uh-oh. I chose the Shriven path, apparently. The feral Shriven. Yeah, Wise and I agree. Don't think about that too much. You won't like where that leads you.
We got friendos behind.
Oh, I'm running away.
They're all the people who came down the other side.
I didn't even realize. I'm just carrying on. You guys are still fighting. Is there lore on Gnome Goo? Not yet.
Ugh.
That might be. I know Jan has said that, like, they're basically like disco jelly beans underneath their cloth armor, which is what holds them together. But we have yet to see.
Someone recently made a video, like I guess new content creator, and he loves to comment on it. Therek. He was explaining like each race or whatever their backstory.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was
I forget.
Tierson Bane.
It was, yeah.
And he was talking about, like, yeah, it was really good actually, and I left my comment because he was like, how do you pronounce Seolaine in the Elven homeworld? And I was like, I think it's, I spelled it out sort of phonetically or whatever. So
Yes, Sparrow, exactly like lava lamps.
yeah.
So
right.
another
The
beholder
Ancient
dude
One.
here.
Yeah. Never go wrong with a good beholder type enemy. Oh, nice. One of my skills increased in rank.
Nice.
Excellent.
Any chests over here? Nope. There's a heavy sack stands if you want it here.
Didn't even see where you went.
I'm right back where we
Back
are.
in the back.
Summoning the kitty.
Crypt needs to sell. He's full.
Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. He said he was summoning the kitty. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm like, just changing his pet or something like that. I'm like, okay, sure. I guess maybe. Did you summon something to sell?
While you're at it.
Yeah, might as well. Right? Might as well. Actually, I've been pretty good about not picking up all kinds of stuff, so I don't have that much stuff to sell. I've still got lots of space. I'm good.
I have replaced the chicken.
What is it now? Is this yours? Oh my gosh, it's a cat with a witch's hat on it.
Yes, it is.
Just in time for Halloween. That's Binks.
Binks.
Yeah, I got this.
Binks.
Got this a few Halloweens ago.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, Binks from Hocus Pocus, and they're coming out with a sequel this Halloween too.
Wow.
And they're stunned.
Nice. Pretty useful.
Yeah, it is.
Stuns are actually really useful. Stuns, slows, and snares.
This one is very conditional though. I have to be looking at them, they have to be looking at me. So if they're even just like off a little bit, it won't stun them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So like you have to be like in front of them? Is that what that you're saying?
Yeah, I have to be facing their face.
Oh, weird. That's kind of cool.
Because it's a gaze. It's like a gaze to gaze thing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He needs to make deep, lasting eye contact.
Look deeply into their eyes and tell them he loves them.
Eyes of commitment.
Ooh, Iskra the Omen. I like the breath effects right in front. That's cool. Gaze deeply into the eyes of Iskra the Omen. See what that does.
Can I? No.
Nope. Failed. I don't want to be looking into their eyes. That's not my role. I'm not the eye gazer.
Apparently my gaze does not work on undead dragons.
Oh, really? Oh, who knew?
Ah, I missed.
Did you miss your dodge?
Yeah.
Ooh, just got out of the way just in time.
Feels good.
That hurt.
I just shield up and block.
Yeah, I saw you when you were fighting that other thing. You just had your shield up the whole time, just like a turtle. Just holding up the shield. That's enough. Oh, Crypt got knocked down. Crypt's in full-on vampire form.
I'll show you the master.
Yeah. There you go. Nicely timed.
Yeah. It was planned that way. 100%.
No, Omega, we're not playing on veteran difficulty. We're just playing on regular mode.
Yep, we're playing on a bunch of sub 50s still.
Yep. sub 50 non-champions.
Yep. You unlock the champion points and the veteran mode dungeons at 50.
Right.
You can't do vet previous to 50. It literally won't let you zone in.
Right. Yeah, I know Omega was talking about doing some higher level stuff in ESO a little while ago, and I didn't have a character high level enough to join him, but yeah.
Yeah, bummer. No sneaky chests.
Oops.
Over here.
Oh, okay.
I almost fell through the world there.
Yeah, said not again.
Do we keep going? Where are we?
Oh, wait. Back up here, I think.
Yeah, where are you guys going?
Sorry, I don't know what we were doing. Wizen, does ESO have a dodge mode where you can hold the direction and press a button? The number of times I've rolled off a cliff due to mechanical keyboards or quick adjustments to movement borders on it. I don't know.
I don't know if you can do a key combo like that. I would have to play around with the keybinds and check.
It's a long drop.
Another long drop, eh? Are they
Yep.
asking
this
us
this is the leap of faith.
Like, even if I go into first person, I don't think I don't see anything down there, man. I'm just gonna plunge. But there is a platform over there, but no, but I'm talking and you guys are just like, whatever. Let's do it. Off we go.
Okay.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
This is that scene of Loki falling.
Free falling.
That was pretty awesome. I love that.
That was fun.
Another long drop.
It really shows like the level of care that they do in their dungeons. If not only you make the dungeon horizontally, but vertically as well.
Yeah, and we just jumped from so far up. When we look straight up from where we landed, all we can see is the mists above us. We can't even see back up to the platform we jumped off of.
That's awesome. I love that. I love that. That's when they talk about that in Pantheon, when Joppa talks about the verticality aspect of dungeons, not only just the open world, but like in the dungeons is just an amazing thing.
I would love if they did like fun little things like that, right? Like, you know, jump down into a pool of water.
Yeah. Good night, Sparrow. See ya.
Nice, Sparrow.
Thanks, Sparrow.
For hanging out. Well, I remember, I don't know if you guys remember when we got to do Devair there, there's a point where we jumped off a bridge down to an area below the bridge, and it was sort of like a leap of faith. Not as much as that, but it was definitely like, you had to actually have an artifact on you, or else you wouldn't have survived.
Oh, yeah.
You remember we picked up the artifact?
I remember watching you guys pick up the artifact.
Yeah. So it was
not
cool,
a Wii, but I remember seeing it.
And I think Nathan forgot to put his artifact on and actually died because he forgot to put the artifact on. Forgot to equip it.
I think that'll happen in Pantheon too, right? Like there'll be some gear to get into a certain area, and you have to have high enough resistance, and it'll be like everybody's only piece of resistance gear for a while. And they leave and come back and put something else on, forget that they don't have that resistance anymore.
Totally.
Yes.
100% that's gonna happen. Dude, look at that. That looks so good. That looks so good. What a cool dungeon, man. Like all the skulls on the sides, all the eyes. Like Halls of Madness. This is what I think of if you just said it. You know, like what's the image that would pop into my mind.
Yep. So Therek, lead us across the bridge.
We have an alcove to our left. Oh, there's nothing over there. Never mind.
Okay, I'm going to make this jump ready. Here we go. Boom. Nice.
Who said jumping puzzles? So
this is about my speed of a jumping puzzle. Whoa! I just about overshot. that would have been ironic, wouldn't it? Hold on, I need to charge my bow. My bow is out of charge. Man.
Does anybody have any AA batteries?
There he is, the Mad Architect. So I guess it's.
Oh, he's a lich.
He's a relative of yours, Crip.
I know, right?
It's your long lost uncle.
You know, uncle.
Derek, you all charged up and ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Just give us what's in the box.
Zoom out for mechanics this time.
Oops.
Not the worst idea.
Tear you asunder.
Uh-oh, I hear minions. He's summoning ads. Yep, and there's some ads.
See him.
Okay, one ad down. Get me other ones.
Good. Alright, there's one over there, but...
Oh, did I miss one? Okay,
there,
they're all down.
down.
That's the one thing I hate about being a ranged class is that I don't get to see the nice models up close. Sometimes I really just want to get in close and look at these guys. Wow.
You could be a swords ranger.
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
What?
I gotta get inside. I gotta get inside. I just realized what was going on. I'm like, I'm outside the bubble. Get in the bubble.
Oh, that was...
I was like, why am I moving so slowly? What's going on? And I saw all you guys inside. Uh-oh, we got ads.
That was so cool. I loved how he just ripped those freaking windows to make that.
Yeah, man. I didn't even realize that's what it was. It's the windows. You're right. That's ridiculous.
You're right.
Like the stained glass windows.
Yep, if you're in a good place to actually be watching him do that, you will see him pull the windows in and do it.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, check it out. Ah!
I'm in the bubble this time.
No, get out. Get
out. Oh, no. I don't want to be in the bubble anymore. Let me out of the bubble.
You should never have.
How dare they change it up on me like that? All right, Mad Architect.
Crypt, it reminds me of the Chimera with the blue eyes and the purple eyes. You have to be close for blue and no, close for purple and away from blue.
He's gone.
Yep, get in, get out.
He's gone.
Look at all this sweet
Nothing's
loot.
happening. Seems the Mad Architect's destruction did not allow us to step from this plane. Unfortunate, but we'll
Definitely
have to
not
make
the
do.
Colonel Sanders
He
architect.
has mastered the Daedra somehow. Perhaps we can do the same.
But what do we do? Where do we go?
We can't stay here. Not like this.
I'll figure something out. I always do.
Well, we
That's
weren't given
not
a
ominous.
choice. No, not at all. Okay, let's see what Gasto has to finally say here.
We're free. Had I tears to shed, I would weep.
What will you do now?
I hoped your defeat of the Mad Architect would allow us
I
to
got
pass
a
from this
pretty
plane.
slick new helmet.
That means that was not the case.
I'm a Viking now.
We'll have to
Viking
determine
vampire?
a new course of action.
I'm a
but we'll not
Viking
trouble you with
vampire
that.
necromancer.
You have my thanks
A Viking pyre?
for everything.
Viking Pyre. I got a shield, which is not really useful for me, but I'll take the skill point, that's for sure.
Yeah, the quest basically always gives you the same piece of loot.
Right, right. That was super good. That was a great dungeon, man. Super.
Very
It
good.
is design-wise, it is one of my favorites.
100%. Excelsior. But I am a
let's
little
see.
disappointed that we didn't have to make a choice between
Thank you, my friend.
these, because I mean, really, they were the bad guys. I mean, they brought him here, they put him, made
the
him the
Mad
architect, and now they just sort of like, I guess
Thank you
I guess
for
they're
helping
imprisoned
us.
here now as the punishment. They're saying we can't leave the plane, but oh well. All right, Sue.
Let's see.
What do you
I
wanna
am
do
looking up where we could do a random, or there's another. I'm just looking up where this is on the map. Okay, Rimspire. I think I went and prepped for this one. Close enough.
Okay, so you'll travel there, and then we'll go to you.
Yep. I can't travel directly in, so we'll have to do a bit of overland riding, but won't be very long.
Hey guys, check me out before you teleport out.
Right.
Look at my new get up.
Yeah, you look a little.
Horn.
You look a little goofy. The horns. That helm doesn't really work for you, I don't think.
Mm-mm.
You need some cosmetics. You need some transmog. All right, you ready, Stans, for us to come to you?
Just a sec. I'm actually gonna just bamf into the dungeon.
Okay.
You know what? This is the last week we're doing this. Let's just go straight into 2.
Into what?
Into part 2 of the dungeon that we're gonna do.
Oh heck yeah!
So I'm at a loading screen, so I will tell you when you can travel to me.
Okay. Yeah, should work out. I remember the last one we did was a long dungeon. We got 45 minutes, so should work out okay.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and travel to me.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't quite City of Ash 2 long.
That's not as bad as City of Ash 2 was, because that was a long-ass dungeon. Well, it took us a while.
I didn't do any of the 2s.
No?
Yeah, 101 just use the dungeon finder for everything, so you guys were level locked. We've been going into dungeons above our level.
Oh okay.
All right, so Crypt, are you on your way in?
I
Excellent.
the Crypt of Hearts.
Yep, so this is the Crypt of Hearts 2. This is in Rivenspire, and if anybody's looking for good, just long-form storytelling over a zone's quest line, Rivenspire is amazing.
Good to know.
It has a really good running story through the zone.
And do you know the sort of Crypt of Hearts 1? Like, is there a story we should be aware of, like a precursor story to this that we...
I don't remember.
Yeah, fair enough. That would be asking a lot.
Yeah.
I can understand. But there's something
Leave
going
the
on
students be. I'm the one you want.
I don't know how you lot escaped from torture, but it will resume.
You are not yourself, Narayaneth. Let me help you.
Help yourself, wretch.
Oh.
Wait. Narayaneth, don't do this.
Who is Narayaneth? Let's talk to her.
Did you arrive from the surface? You
Sure.
need to take leave of this place. There's a war on down here.
What's happening?
My husband, Narayaneth, made a Daedric pact that granted him lichdom. He slayed me, slayed our students. Then his minions tortured our spirits for years within these walls before you set us free. But he's returned.
I'll deal with
Oriel
him.
must guide your steps for you to return today. I accept your offer.
I love the fact that as
Narayaneth
we've been
is more
talking,
powerful
the
than I've
room
ever
in front
known
of
him
us
to
has just
be.
been filling
If
with
we're
enemies.
to contest with him, we
No
should
biggie.
always stand up ahead. It's where he'll be.
Okay, so Narayaneth is her
Students and I thought we
husband,
could defeat-
and has made a pact and tried to slay, and did slay her. Slayed the whole family, it sounds like. So
I
we
think she
must
said
be
students as well. They have
Students, that's what she said. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. I couldn't remember. I was so wrapped up in the story. It's a good name for a healing class, a cauterizer.
I mean, it's a
Basically
type
what they
of
do.
healing.
It is a type of healing. They should make a class like that in a new MMO, the cauterizer class.
I'd
Hey,
probably
Sarah.
play one. Hey, Sarah.
A final night of ESO. Hurrah! That's right.
Do you louts think you're going to save my wife?
Oh,
She
he's
doesn't
angry.
deserve to be saved.
She doesn't deserve to be saved. Oh, man.
Wow.
Dude, you're going to be in the doghouse for saying that. I mean,
Dude, no.
it's not going to work out well.
I'm stunned.
Man, so is that the condition that I have to hit to have that much bravery to say something to my spouse? Like,
I wouldn't recommend
like
it.
I have to be immortal before I can say something.
Well,
she
yeah.
has to be dead. She has to be dead apparently. because-
Yeah. Yeah, or like in league with some demons, you know, and then maybe then it'll work, but otherwise I wouldn't recommend it. All right,
Think you can make that jump?
I think I can make it. No, I can't make it. Darn it.
It's
Fell
just up
down.
ahead, and it's under guard.
Different MMO every few weeks. I think we've been doing around like 6-7 weeks per MMO.
Yeah, it's usually about that. I mean, it depends on which
Yeah.
one.
It varies. It also varies on if there's something like new coming out that we want to get to.
Yeah.
And it depends on the quality of it too. I mean, you know, if it's a really not a great game, we play it for 1 or 2 weeks at the most, and then we move on. Not naming any names, but that's what we do. But if it's like if it's a game that's like, you know, EverQuest, it's got that sort of legacy attached to it, and we all have some history with it, or you know, most of us did, then we play it for a little longer. I think we played EverQuest for 9 weeks or something like that.
Something around that,
You
yeah.
won't get far. This
depends.
place is not for mortals.
This is Ibilgast. Yeah, Johnny Jojo, and then what we do is we grade the game afterwards, so we all get together and
We're going to
like
open you
grades
up.
based on
Find some change to hide your
gameplay,
things.
graphics, sound, grouping, questing. Like it's broken down into a bunch of categories. So if you want to see what that looks like, we're going to be doing that on Tuesday next week. We're going to bring both our groups together, the 201 and the 101. And,
on the Twitch.
Yeah, on Twitch, on our Pantheon Plus Twitch channel, and you can see it there. And we always have a good time. And it's the thing about those that's so great is that, you know, people get really, you know, defensive sometimes, and people have strong opinions. But some people love a game and other people hate it, and we don't get mad. You know, like we enjoy the difference in opinions about it, and everybody has their piece, and they can say why they like it or why they didn't like it, and we respect that. So it's one of the great things about this community, I think.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I need aid.
Like everybody, you know, we all have our own tastes. You know, you like what you like. So
yeah, exactly. You know, not being, not prejudging things and giving stuff a chance is part of the deal. Guys, bookshelves. Gotta check the bookshelves.
There are a lot of bookshelves.
A lot of bookshelves. Time to do some fake reading.
Yep, and there's a heavy sack here.
Okay.
I might have to put my foot down if we start playing some 16-bit MMOs though.
16-bit MMOs. Is there a 16-bit MMO? I might be interested.
Well, Meridian 59, was that 16-bit? I don't know.
I think that might have even been beyond 16-bit. Maybe the Realm.
Hey, did I not turn like any pages?
I didn't get any skill points from any of that stuff.
I got 2 skill points. One for a couple of my class skill lines.
Nice. That's pretty cool. That's
and I got a light armor point from this bookshelf right here.
I didn't get that, huh? Weird.
I guess I'm just better at reading than you are.
You really absorbed it more than I did.
It's the Argonian thing. Like I got that going for me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, my enchanting increased it too.
Yeah, so Johnny Jojo, those discussions they go on YouTube. After they're on Twitch, we have to wait 24 hours, but we definitely put the VOD up on YouTube, and you can watch it on our channel. That's the channel you're on right now. That's where it goes. I think there's one going up actually. Something else. Anyway, sometimes Drac puts his game streams up on Twitch, on the YouTube channel as well. But definitely the grading sessions always go up.
Split up.
Gotta let my cat out. Come on, go. Go.
Multitasking there, Tetsu.
Yeah, to get up first.
That's no problem. We can stop right here while you let your cat out.
No, I already let it out. I stood up and had my mouse in my hand and just kept on clicking.
Nice.
Heal me.
I love when the NPCs call out for heals. Heal me!
Yeah.
It's like your group is just not functioning.
They're people too.
I also love it when you get 2 healer NPCs and they'll just sit there and heal each other.
They need to make it like real PCs, like blaming the healer and like the tank going, "Stop it! Lower your DPS."
But in most games, they don't have voice.
That's true.
Acting or anything.
Yeah.
So could you imagine? Yeah, could you imagine like some of those arguments like between those 2 healers? Like, I'm trying to save your life. No, I'm trying to save your life.
Quit running out of my line of sight. No, you quit running out of my line of sight.
I'm out of mana. Look at this guy.
Not that I am bitter about people doing that when I'm healing.
No, I don't sense any bitterness there at all. No bad experiences. Well, with this guy's name, I'm not even going to try it. No, I will. Ruzo Zalpamaz. Ruzo Zaz. That's not even right.
We're fighting a giant cockroach right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call him the giant cockroach. I'm not gonna call him by his real name. Ooh, he's got like a rotating cone.
And notice that it's following somebody.
It's following me. Definitely following me.
Now, notice what else has happened in the battle.
He's put somebody in a cocoon. Who's in a cocoon?
Oh,
Can we attack you to get you out of the cocoon?
Oh, I can free you. I can free you. Stans was in the cocoon. Our tank was cocooned.
Stans didn't like yell like, "Hey guys, I'm stuck." Hey, look what else she did.
Yeah. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah. Look at me. Look at me.
Too funny.
No, look at me.
Oh, you are. Yeah, you are in the cocoon. Yeah, I'm coming. I got you.
Kind of like the jails in the Titan fight.
Yeah.
Yep, very much like the jails.
Oh, I'm in the cocoon. Oh my gosh, that is disturbing. Look at how you wiggle around. That's not right.
Where to run?
Oh, there's spiders dropping in. Yep, there they come. I got it.
Ruzo Zuzel Pamaz. Oh, not
very
too bad.
nice. Well done, sir. You're our official pronouncer.
Oh, they threw me in the cocoon as a vampire lord.
And I love that Tetsu ran right past you too.
Yeah, I was like, hey, cockroach, I'm sorry.
Was that just as you transformed? Oh man, I died.
Yeah, it was.
Res me. Somebody res me.
Okay, I got you. Where you at?
Where is he? Where is he?
Oh, he's back there. Oh, shoot. I can't. Like, I can't pick you up?
Oh, no! Just as you were gonna do it, you got
God.
cocooned.
Oh, that was amazing.
Tetsu's doing double duty.
Oh, alright, there we go. And then you're resurrecting him. Okay, there you go.
So, yeah, I'm going to try and keep the circle away from you guys. So.
That was amazing.
I'm in the cocoon.
Okay, yeah. You got ads coming in. Are you still cocooned? No, you're okay?
No, I'm good. I'm out now.
I'm just kiting these ads away. Okay, ads are down.
Oh, back in the cocoon.
Oh, there you are. Even the sound it makes when you're freeing them from the cocoon is like, it's really squishy sound.
Formidable.
At first, I thought you had to attack
Perhaps
the
we have a
cocoon, but it's
chance
just
at
a key.
Let me take my students out of the Daedra's reach. Narayaneth will answer for this. He has to.
Narayaneth will answer for this. The wife's mad. She's going for it. She's angry. Spiderkin creatures.
I'll open the lock on the other side. The study is just a bit farther. This way. Whatever he keeps in here now, it's well guarded.
Whatever he keeps in here now is well guarded.
Out! The lot of you! You've no right to enter!
The wife's not supposed to let you in here.
The wife is like, I don't know what's in there, but keeps it under lock and key.
You've entered my man cave.
The man cave. He says I can't come in here.
I don't have any clothes on. Where are the towels?
Rumors of the Spiral Skein. What's this? Oh, it's like a book. Okie dokie.
Yep, nice little desk here, some flowers, some torture implements. That's cool.
I want a desk that's sort of in the middle of a pool like this. That's kind of neat.
This is a pretty stylish home office setup.
Yeah, it really is.
Nice. Yeah.
Like
no, I don't know if I want to get my feet wet every time I go to my desk.
Yeah, well,
fair.
Dude, all you need is a projector, and you can sit like right here and watch the game up there.
Yeah,
That's
I'm down.
all you need.
Super Bowl Sunday at This guy's house.
This was our bedroom.
The bedroom.
We used to store our adventuring relics here. It's warded.
Relics.
Quite a defense for such a small room. There must be a way to open it. And these statues didn't used to be here.
Oh, there's fighting behind us. I was looking at the statues.
The statues had something to do with it, I feel like.
Yep, somebody used the statues and activated the skeletons. Dun dun dun.
What's the deal? Can we go in now? No, not yet. Oh. Gotta wait for the other statue to do its thing.
Wait, it's a puzzle.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yes,
here?
it is.
Do we each need to be on one? Like, do we each need to do it at the same time kind of thing? So,
I know a puzzle when I see one.
Okay, so, like, do we need to coordinate?
I think so.
Okay, so somebody come over here and hit the other one at the same time as I hit this one. Okay,
Alright, on
that's
3.
see.
1, 2, 3. I pressed it. Why did you go? It's not letting you go down.
Can you do it now?
More enemies in the water.
Right.
Weird.
So, let's see. What does she have? Maybe she can fill us. Does she say
Uh,
No, I can't talk to her.
Hold on, is this something in this book on his desk? Let me see. Mephala Webspinner, teacher of the secret arts, queen of the 8 shadows of murder. Though others may reign over us deep in the night, we still hear your whisper.
That's a lot of... Okay, so it's... You can see, like, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Like, there's a sequence in
order.
there.
Yeah.
So what is it saying? So, like, first...
Is a cavern in plinths and pedestals. Each is a lie, for they pretend to hold up the sky, and the sky is the greatest lie of all.
Are we in the first? I mean, the pedestal. Are those the pedestals it's referring to?
So let's see. Is there any kind of indicator on these statues of, like... Nothing to, like, differentiate them from anything else.
Here, I can read it again. First is a cavern of plinths and pedestals. Each is a lie, for they pretend to hold up the sky, and the sky is the greatest lie of all.
Here we go. There's something over here. So there's, like... I feel like these lamps are something, because see how there's, like, 2 of them are not on, and the other ones are?
Can't interact with them, though.
No, you can't interact with them.
Let's see.
Tetsu's just sitting down. It's like, you guys figure it out.
Maybe like a trap seat. I don't know.
Maybe we'll have to sit down now. I think we're just, like, there's got to be... I think we're overthinking this. There has to be something. It's got to be simple. I feel like she should talk to you and say something, like, give us a hint or something.
Well, I just doubled back, thinking that, you know, this is like a multi-room puzzle. But I didn't see anything of, like, planks or something.
Right. There's nothing interactable. Like, there's really nothing interactable beyond these 2 statues at the doorway here. Not that I've found, anyway.
Could we try it again? Which side did you... Yours worked. Which side was it that you did?
So I did this one, and then yours wouldn't work?
Yeah, at the same time again. We could try it one more time.
So let's try it again. So on 3. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Wow.
Aha.
A guardian. Watch out.
We had it right. We just didn't time
The
it right
bedroom
the
is
last
open.
time.
I guess so, yeah.
Follow as you can.
I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild again lately, so puzzles are like... I got puzzle brain for sure. Yeah, that's right, Johnny Jojo. They do put a lot of rotating stuff in Skyrim for the puzzles in that game. It was always sort of like trying to figure out which way to rotate something to get to the next part. Like that.
You did it.
We solved the puzzle. All that reading was for nothing. I knew that book was like, there's way too much information there for like 2 interactable things. I'm like, that's just not, that doesn't balance out right.
This is where I died.
Well, yeah, I
husband's
guess I
journal
didn't think it
mentions a
wasn't
ritual
too
that brought
much
the Daedra
because
performed
you know,
out
I
in the
thought you
rain.
guys had like
Only a few courtyards on the grounds.
did a good job
so
like
let's
checking
seek
the
them
puzzle.
out.
So I thought, oh, maybe the answer's over here.
Yeah, I mean, it was worth checking. It was worth looking at. So this is, she said this is the bed where she died. Is that her body? No, that doesn't look like
her body.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like a guy, but maybe it's her. Requisition order? Okay. Okay, let's carry on.
A PvP day? Google's asking if we're gonna do a PvP day. Like, you mean against 101 or just PvP in general?
Well, we did, yeah.
Oh,
last
yeah, we
time,
did.
Gulo. That was our PvP stream was last week. We did the arena PvP, the 4v4 against other teams, and we didn't play against the 101, but...
Crypt, you with us?
I was listening to the audio and clicking through the quest. I mean, we already know who would win in PvP 101 versus 201. So.
Well, I don't know. Which team are you on?
Yeah.
I feel like you're with us right now, so I feel like we're in good shape.
Uh-oh. Y'all gonna get me disowned.
Who's the ESO vet on 101? I know we have stands for our ESO vet.
Sparrow and Nathan.
I feel like Sparrow has the most experience, I think, but you know, I think she's got like the highest level character.
I heard 14 has like a League of Legends type PvP now in it, which sounds actually kind of cool.
Final Fantasy 14?
Yeah, like a new mode. It's like League or something. I don't know.
There's a few things you could do PvP wise in 14. You could do the battlegrounds. You could do the small instance.
Is it new though? Like this is like semi-recent. Like this is like a new mode within the last like 2 or 3 months or something like that.
I haven't heard about that. No.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like League of Legends or something.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy does a MOBA.
Yeah, pretty much like a MOBA version and like a PvP within 14.
League is doing an MMO, so right? Riot's doing an MMO.
Yeah,
so.
there you go.
Yeah, League is making an MMO. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was really excited for that a long time ago when I was more into League.
Take a quick peek down here.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
You guys went that way, didn't you?
Well, he came to us, really.
He came to us, yeah.
Yeah, we were just standing here.
I was just standing here. I don't know what you guys were doing.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a D&D campaign for Bilgewater from League of Legends.
Like you can just run through that gate.
Oh, it's an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
No, nothing there. Okay, back this way.
Did you know that though, Therek, that they had a D&D campaign for League of Legends?
I didn't know that. No, I'm not a League player. I don't know All I know about it is what my son tells me when he plays it. I know they have a character named Pantheon because it comes up on my Google searches all the time.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
The lore of it is actually really good.
I tried watching the animated series because everybody raves about it and said they loved it so much, but it didn't really do anything for me. But I could see why. Like, it was high quality animation and cool, but I didn't really vibe with it.
That's the only thing I know about League is just because my brother played a lot of League, and Arcane, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I watched a video on. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I watched a video on the MMO, like the lore on it, and they're like they already have a ton of lore built, kind of like Warcraft did, with the Warcraft series. Riot had like a whole, like a ton of lore already there. So
that'll probably be good for them.
Cool.
It's gonna work in their advantage.
Would you give the MMO a try when it comes up?
Oh, of course, absolutely.
I'm definitely gonna try it, just because I mean it's huge. So I'm like, yeah, I'll try it.
Yep. So what are we looking at here, Stans?
I'm waiting for you to go forward.
Oh, I thought you had something to say, like you were going to tell us something about this, but
that's why.
I see what you're doing. Gotcha. Got two unpronounceable named guys. Man, if Minus was here, he'd be having like serious trouble. I think he'd have to have a surgery or something to get his tongue untied.
It's Lambers Zaven and where's the other guy? Where'd he go? I don't know.
He's dead now.
No, they're
They've won. Let's show them how wrong.
Let's show them how wrong they. Oh my god!
Oh, that's really cool.
Did they combine it to make him or something?
Yeah. Look, amalgam.
With our torsos combined, we are flesh golem.
Yeah, his name is Amalgam. That's what it means.
Yeah.
This is a really, really cool version of a flesh golem.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, right? Oh man, I'm standing right in the fiery rain.
Oh, it's a lot. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
He just keeps making more circles, further out, further out. Yeah, good job, Stan's holding them over there. That's really, you're killing it, man. All right. Like the lightning effects.
Yep, all those little zaps.
Yeah.
God.
Okay, I'll get these ads away from you guys.
So many AoEs.
Yeah, this guy's full of tons of tricks up his sleeve here. It's good though. It's a good fight. I'm like permanently out of stamina. I need to really I need to do some regular attacks to get my stamina back here.
Yep, get those heavy attacks in.
Yep. Hey, bow skill up, 49.
The brothers Elambris, defeated again. A shame Daedra don't stay dead.
Yeah, that is a shame.
Hey, Therek.
Oh, chest time. Simple chest. Got it.
It's just a simple one.
Yeah. What's the hardest one? Expert or advanced or?
Master.
Master. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay.
Oh no, are we gonna have an on-screen pick break?
No. I did break a pick, but I didn't. I didn't lose. Fortunately. Okay. Well, now we're to back this way.
Yep. So, killing these guys should prompt Alan Way to open this door for us, which she has helpfully done.
Thank you.
Why doesn't the gate swing open or something?
Yeah, it's weird that you could just run through it. I guess it's like, it is an illusion, I guess.
I'm hurt.
You can't. We killed your healer.
Oh man, there's lots of stuff in here. And I think we've a dude standing in the middle of the magical fire. Not good.
Oh, I got something I can show you guys. I don't think I showed y'all.
You mean like a big party favor, big trick to pull out of your...
No, just this.
Oh, nice. Oh man, that's sweet. Look at that. What skill is that?
It's one of the Necromancer ults.
You see why the Necromancer is like a... because that's like paid, like a paid class, right? Like you have to pay for that?
It came with one of the expansions.
Oh.
So at this point, because that expansion has been made DLC, so viable with points, the class itself is now viable
The
with
ritual
points
site
as well.
isn't here.
Oh, I see.
We should keep moving.
Yeah. When a new expansion comes out, the expansions before it get basically made into DLC, so just buyable via points in the store.
Right. Okay, where to? Another leap of faith? No.
No.
I'm so conditioned to look for places to jump off now.
I mean, you can jump off there if you want.
I don't really want to. I'm good. I'm good.
I got another one too. I got like 3 forms.
Save it for the next fight, and we can.
Yeah. Well, we also only have 15 minutes left.
Yeah,
which is why I was kind of trying to move us along.
We got a motor here.
I will ensure that.
Healer!
I like how these like NPCs are a little bit bigger, like they're just sort of medium height, but not like giant. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, they're not giants. They're just bigger than regular people.
Exactly.
Like a Wookiee sound dying.
It really was. You've slain Chewbacca.
All that should concern you is that it counsels me. It convinced me of your betrayal, of the need for the students to pay for their insolence.
He's got his army of students that he killed.
Basically, yeah.
I feel like I want to knock this chandelier off its thing and crush them. I feel like that's one of those setups, right?
Yeah, shoot it and drop it.
Yeah.
Alright, here, check it out, Therek. Where you at?
I see. Man, there's a lot of enemies here. I can't look right now. I'm getting murdered.
Oh, is it?
Okay, quick break because I need to regen mana here before we go into this fight.
Okay.
I'll pop it back up.
I'm not going to tell you the mechanics.
No. Well, look, so there's a bunch of chained ghosts around, it looks like. Maybe we can break their chains, get them to assist. Maybe it has something to do with the fire that's surrounding him. Whenever you're ready, Stance.
All right. Buffs up, going in.
Time's up, let's do this.
Make sure to zoom out.
Oh, summoning meteors of some sort. Ooh, they pull.
Oh.
Oh, she's got us all. Standing in the circles. Oh. Oh my gosh.
I guess we're supposed to separate, not stack. I feel like we weren't supposed to stack.
Stacking is bad there, yes.
Where's your body?
I'm right by where we came in. I'm right at the entrance. Oh, we gotta... Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm getting far away.
Get away from him. Back up. Alright. Oh. Stan's dead.
Stan's down? Okay,
where'd he go? Where is he?
Therek just ran right past me.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, did I get you before he sucked me in? No.
Nope.
Darn it.
Oh my gosh. She's rough, man. She's rough. I like this.
Yeah, the fun thing is there will be AoEs that are on the floor in addition to the AoEs that...
Alright, Crypt. I'm going for you, Crypt, next.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for this AoE to wear off before I res.
I might die
Tetsu's the last one living. Nope, Stans is up. Tetsu's
I got Crypt right before I died.
Okay. I need a... Oh, boy. Okay.
Alright, just bring us home. That's all you got.
I don't know if they can. She still has a lot of health. Stans is still the only one. Stans is alive. Everybody else is down.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if we can get Crypt up.
He's right beside you.
I mean, not Crypt, I mean,
oh, no.
Yeah, Crypt is dead, but I'm probably gonna die now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
It's okay. Carry us, Stans. Carry us.
You really can't get close to her at all. Wow. Nice.
I'm trying to get Crypt up again. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh
my gosh. How? I'm not even getting in close. Like, I'm so far away.
Almost there again.
I'm rezzing Tetsu.
It was like a split second.
I'll get Crypt right as soon as I get up. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
How does she do that when you're so far away? Like, there's no standing. It's not about being far away from her.
No, you will get pulled.
Yeah, so there's no way to avoid getting pulled, obviously.
No.
Other than not that's all we can do, right?
It's about getting pulled and then getting out into a safe spot.
Oh, she's so almost dead. She's got a sliver of health. Stans! Bring us home, Stans.
I need to get shields up, and I almost had Tetsu. Ha! Got her.
Nice. Oh man, that was hairy.
Where the Daedra are coming through, and where Narayaneth is waiting.
Yeah, this is a fight where I love the ability to stack multiple shields on myself.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. All right, into the portal, folks. We gotta be getting close to the end here. This has been
cease this madness. My friends have defeated your horde. Lay down your blade.
You so
this looks like the end arena to me.
Your own voice.
Yeah.
Couldn't you see the blade wanted you here all along?
The blade.
The blade. I can hear the whispers.
Don't go too far forward.
By
Crypt
the
isn't here yet.
divines. Okay. So many lives.
All right, there's our crypt. So, who wants to pull the sword out of the stone?
I do.
Do it, Crypt.
You think
That
that
might be a
blade is
cursed
yours
one
to
now.
touch? It has a master, and he is me.
It has a master, and he is me.
My wife has been dealt with. It's your turn. Fall!
Oh, he just shot me with like a mask. Or no, it was like a skull. It's like a flaming skull. Yeah, he likes to shoot out flaming skull apparently. Okay, we gotta
I
take
feel I'm
this
gonna
thing.
use that when people call me like, is this you know, this Tetsu? I'm like, he is me.
You totally need to do that. Be like, what?
Why resist? Your deaths are assured.
This is not the kind of good time we want,
I
dude.
don't even need the blade to best you.
I don't think my death is assured. I don't think you're paying attention to what's going on here.
You see that big thing that I summoned behind him that slammed his fist down?
I didn't
Yeah,
see
that's
it. I
pretty
missed
cool.
it. Sorry, I got that wraith off you.
Your moves are easily confusable for like NPCs or mobs.
Yeah, I know. I thought so too. I'm like, I can't tell which is which. Okay, so don't stand near the exploding
to stab you like
skulls.
5 times.
No, come on. Exploding skulls are good for your health.
Yeah. Usually leads to my own skull exploding. Students.
Run, fools! You'll never leave here alive. You're trying my patience.
Hey, here, check it out. Check it out. I'll summon it right now. Check it out. This big old thing. Oh wait.
Yeah, he just did something to all of us.
No,
he's got me.
Hey.
He's got me. He's draining me of some sort. He's got me on the sword. X. X. Oh, I used it just in time too. Oh, now I'm dead.
Where you at? I got you.
Thank you.
You got him, okay.
He's right there.
Oh.
You knocked
No. Yeah.
Oh, he just he was so close.
He interrupted you. Oh.
Yeah, right at the very end, he did.
He knows I'm 99%. Hey, there it is. Oh, see, he tried to do it again.
He almost did it again, yeah.
Alright, here, look at this. I'm gonna drop it right on top of him.
Nice. That's pretty cool. That did the job.
Pray to the eight.
Oh, now he
You'll
wants
receive
me.
No mercy from me.
You ready to press X? You're gonna have like a quick time thing there. Press X. Yeah. Hey, we did it.
You did it.
Nice.
Right on time, too.
Yep.
Yeah, that worked out perfectly. All this undaunted loot. I love it.
Oh, let me get my kitty out here.
Yeah, Johnny Dodo, that is 4 people is the max group that you can have in. Yeah, so
It's the max you can group in a instanced dungeon area, like a regular dungeon. You can have larger groups out in the open world.
You arrived in the nick of time.
And you can also do trials, which are 12-person. They're basically raids.
Okay, so let's see what Alanwe has to say here.
Thank you, my friends. Narayaneth was no longer the man I knew.
Perhaps he never was.
He never was.
What happens now?
I had hoped until the end that Narayaneth could be redeemed. He never gave us the chance. I suppose I have to decide what to do with this blade. Try to move on, whatever that means at this point. Thank you again. You proved invaluable today.
I wonder what she'll decide to do with the blade.
Nothing good.
No, probably not. We'll find her again in another dungeon at some point. I gotta drop something because I got too much stuff to take that thing.
I like that.
Thank you, Mike. I had hoped until the end.
The mortal did well in feeding my killing word. My black edge.
Wait, who said that? What was that? What's going on? It's the blade.
It's still talking to Alan Way, trying to tempt her.
The Daedric fiend that created it onto you. That weapon must never again be allowed to influence mortals.
It has hurt you, has it not? Perhaps you could destroy it. Disable it.
I like how the cat is like licking the skulls.
You think I trust you? The one who twisted my husband, murdered my students. I will send the blade away, and I will do so on my own terms, no matter the cost. It will travel far, ever slipping from the hands that desire it. This cannot happen again.
The blade will fight you. It is fully empowered, and it wishes to return home.
Never again.
Dun dun dun.
Mortals never fail.
So yeah, that was Crypt of Hearts 2, and to finish it off, there's bookcases in here.
That's awesome. That was a great quest. I like quests like that where it's like corruption by an evil weapon of some sort. Sentient weapons are always fun, no matter what the game is.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You know, can't go wrong with a good sentient weapon. Well, while we're rampaging through the bookshelves here, I will wrap up. What I was going to mention earlier, that somebody was asking about our schedule for games and what we play and what our plans are. And so what we're going to do is, like I said, next Tuesday we're all going to get together. We're going to combine the two groups. We're going to grade ESO on all the areas that we grade on and come up with a final grade. And that'll be on Tuesday on our Twitch channel. And then Thursday there will be no 201 group that night because that is going to be the developer Pantheon's developer live stream evening. That is, I think it's the 15th, I want to say. But
yes.
Yeah, so that goes, they do their stream from, 8 to 9 my time, so 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern time they do their stream. And then right after that is Pantheon Plus You with myself, Drac, and Nathan Napalm, where we talk about everything that they talked about and review it and share our thoughts. And then we bring people on to the show from the Discord in our green room to come on the show and talk live, sort of like a radio call-in show if you haven't seen it before. So that's always a good time. So if you're into the Pantheon, you want to check that out, come hang out with us afterwards. And then the big news is after that, we are going back. We are starting Fractured Online for our next game for this series. And that is a brand new MMO that's going into early access, I think, that week or the week before. I can't remember. And we are going to be playing Fractured Online. And the thing with that game is that apparently the group size is unlimited. So we're gonna be a big old group playing on Tuesday nights for the 101. So everybody here we can. I don't know who's going to be in for that, but I'm definitely going to be there, and I know Crypty will be there. And
yep.
Yeah.
I was playing it with Drac and Zelik and Ari.
Yeah. So they said it's a pretty good time. So brand new MMOs are always fun to do. And then what we're going to do on Thursday night, we are going to expand this little group, our 201 group, to include 2 new friends, Essen and Asera. Asera's in chat right now. And so she and Essen, they're a married couple, going to hang out with us, make our party size up to 6 or 5. We're going to have a group of 5 because we're going to be playing Guild Wars 2. And that's the group size for Guild Wars 2. That's a game that I've played a lot of, and I know they really enjoy, so that is what we're going to do. We're just going to do that for fun. I don't think we're going to do any kind of grading for that. That's just going to be a fun Thursday night stream to get to know each other and have some fun. So anyway, that's the plan for the next couple weeks. And yeah, tonight I want to say thanks especially to CryptFoxy, man. You saved our bacon tonight because Desrin's on vacation, slacking off, and
hey, who doesn't play video games on vacation?
I know,
Serious.
right? Yeah. He's like, I'm going to disconnect from the internet. I'm like, what are you doing? So anyway, he'll be back next week. And of course, there's no Rewind this week with Desrin being on vacation as well. So if you know the Rewind, that's our podcast every Sunday at noon on our YouTube channel, noon Eastern. Not this weekend, though. They'll be back on next weekend. And yeah, that's been ESO for us. And again, Stans has been awesome. He's been our tour guide and our lore master and dungeon finder, the real dungeon finder, if you will. And Tetsu also
finder.
Yeah, our finder. Tetsu's been our role-playing champ. He joined us the first time after having his wisdom teeth pulled, which of course is a monumental feat for anybody. So I want to thank you guys very much for hanging out, and I want to thank chat, everybody who came out to watch the stream tonight. Really appreciate it. No technical issues tonight, which is like awesome. Good way to end the ESO experience. And yeah, any last words, my friends, before we sign off?
No, this was a blast, and our groups basically went in, and I think we only had really one wipe through the content that we went through, going in at levels far too low for the game to let us use the dungeon finder to go in. We had to walk into most of the dungeons we walked into.
Yeah,
this was a fun one.
Yeah,
both of the ones we did tonight were really good.
Yeah, you guys killed it.
Yeah. We've had some success in these dungeons. I got to tell you. I mean, Stans has challenged us with some of the harder stuff. Not for being non-veteran level, and I think that we've functioned well as a group. So it bodes well. This is why we do this, because again, when Pantheon comes out, we want to be able to stream. We want to be able to group together and have a good dynamic and be able to act as a team. So got to prepare. Right on. Okay, well, I'll say goodnight. Everybody say goodnight.
Good night.